Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for once again joining me for not tea time. It's afternoon, guys, no cup of tea, but hopefully you're having a cup of tea or maybe a cup of coffee, or as I always say, maybe something harder. I need to grab some rum, I think. Anyways, it's late over here and I just wanted to do something for you because I keep getting the same question over and over and over, and I just want to answer it. Or actually help you answer the question. And the question is, what type of camera, what type of device can I use to basically do what you're doing, Joe? Some vlogging, sitting behind the camera, talking to you, right? Maybe a YouTube channel, or maybe you're doing Zoom or some type of teleconferencing or whatever. What type of camera, what type of gear do you need? Does it need to be expensive? Does it not? Is there a line, let's say in the sand, that if you cross past that line, you're now spending more than what you should be, or before that line, maybe it sounds like complete crap, or looks like crap. So I want to give you maybe a sample of my setup, or what I have currently going right now, and I want you to be the judge. I want you to tell me what sounds better. Once again, there's a lot of people that want to be able to do video, but they just don't know what do they need. They're like, should I buy this? Should I buy that? Right now, I am filming myself with my usual Sony ZV1, that's right here, my main. Over on this side, we have the Canon EOS 80D. This is another one of my favorites. I shot with this camera forever. And I just moved into the Sony ZV1 recently, let's say in the last 6 months, because I wanted to get another camera and I didn't know what to do. Should I get another Canon? Should I get a Fuji? What should I get? And I said, you know what, this little kit, I got it for such a good deal. We went with this and I absolutely love it. Love it. So this is my main. Once again, it is a Sony ZV1. And up here, I'm using the iPhone 11. Now, this is probably about maybe 2-3 inches kind of apart. So it's gonna be slightly different than the main cam, but not by much. The idea here is, can you get a decent shot using an iPhone, using the old 80D? You can probably get them for $500 or less now, or possibly a ZV1. But there's a second part to that. And not only do we need to have great video, all right, but we also need to have really great audio. Now, the bottom line is audio and video, they go hand in hand, but, and I'm sure you guys will agree with me, if you have absolute trash video, but the audio is really good, people will sit and listen to you. But if you have this beautiful video and the audio sounds like complete crap, they're gonna shut you off. Maybe it's tinny, maybe it's too bassy and they can't hear. Whatever it is, audio is 80% of video. Some people know it, some people don't. If you don't know it, now you do. It is absolutely mission critical. Now, some of you guys know that I'm a DP, a director of photography. I work on TV and whatnot, and I can tell you 110%, doesn't matter how great the video that we have coming into it, 8K, doesn't matter if the audio is muffled or staticky or popping or whatever, you can ball up the entire piece and chuck it. That's why we always do multiple audio no matter what. Just in case one goes south, we have a backup and a backup to that backup. So my normal audio that I'm capturing during all of my videos is from this Electro-Voice RE20. The RE20 is a mic that's been around for 50 plus years. It is a radio mic. It is a mic that you hear almost all of the old radio folks out there, they all use the RE20. It is an awesome sounding condenser mic. I'm using it almost as a shotgun mic, which you don't supposed to. It should be about maybe 4 or 5 inches from my mouth instead of 1.5 to 2 feet, but that's all right. So that is my main, that's our baseline. Then right next to it over here, I have a Rode mic, a Rode shotgun mic, or they call it the video mic or whatever. Now that mic is about $150 instead of like a $800-900 setup. $150, you can get the top end of that for about $250. So I'm gonna run that too. Then of course we have the mic that's in this Canon, which it's going to be, once again, a mic that's right there on camera. What does it sound like? This mic is about 2.5 feet away from me. I also have the mic that's in the Sony itself. That's about 1.5 feet away from me. And then finally, we have the mic that's on the iPhone. And we're gonna listen to these just to see what sounds better. Of course, I'm going to guess probably the RadioMic, the RE20 will sound better, but how much better? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the video of all of this through the package of choice, which is mine. It is the DaVinci Resolve. I love it. It is free. You can get the paid for version if you want. I personally do, but it's up to you. And I'm gonna take the audio and run it also through DaVinci Resolve's Fairlight. So I can sweeten all of them up so they all start out with, let's say, a good sound to them. A sound that you could make just simply using a free piece of software, all right? I think this is a good test and you will be able to judge what you think is better. So as far as video goes, this right over here, once again, is the Canon 80D. You can find this on eBay for next to nothing. It is a really good camera. It locks in on me very well. Every once in a while, it might hunt, but not that much at all. It is a powerful camera, a really, really good camera for the money. We always say value is everything. Value is definitely here with the Canon 80D in spades. I would say don't buy a 90D if you wanted to go Canon, let's say, to use this type of setup. An 80D is more than sufficient. It is rock solid. The color is pretty good. I personally like Canon color. So over here we have the Sony. The Sony ZV1, once again, is awesome as far as locking in. It locks on my eyes, unbelievable. Doesn't matter if I go this way, it'll lock on this eye. If I turn this way, it'll lock on this. Whichever eye is closer. It is fantastic for tracking, unbelievable. Really, really good. And then once again, up here, we have the iPhone 11. This is just a base model. It's not the iPhone 11 Max or anything like that. So you know what this looks like, and you can take that basically out of your pocket. Chances are you probably have a newer one. Maybe you have a 12, maybe a 13 coming up soon, whatever. But that is right in your pocket as of today, most likely, or even maybe a Samsung or whatever you have. They're all pretty comparable today. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to read just a little excerpt from Green Eggs and Ham, right? We love Dr. Seuss. Who doesn't love Dr. Seuss? If you don't, just thumbs down this video right now and leave. All right, Dr. Seuss is the bomb. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read a little passage here out of Green Eggs and Ham, and I'm gonna do it 5 times. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep changing it from each audio source so that you can hear how each one sounds, and you be the judge. What do you think? How does it sound? All right, how does it sound? So here we go, 5 times. Ready? Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. 1. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. 2. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. That's 3. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. That's 4. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. That's 5. So guys, that's a bunch. That is a bunch of green eggs and ham. What do you think? What do you think between the audio? Once again, the audio. We have the main audio, which is the Electro-Voice RE20 going through a compressor. That is a DBX 286S, about a $900 setup. Then we have the Rode shotgun mic, the video mic. That's number 2. We have the iPhone, we have the Sony ZV1, and finally we have the Canon EOS 80D. That is 5 different audio sources, so you get an idea. The question here is, what sounds good enough? Now, you know guys, I hate good enough. I'm not a good enough kind of guy. I always want to go over and beyond, okay? For me, I do believe that mediocrity is no longer acceptable. Be stellar or be nothing, all right? That is an adage that I follow. I came up with that many, many years ago, and I follow it. But in this situation where someone asks me, what is the minimum? How can I get away with doing something similar to what you're doing without spending a ton of money, all right? I don't recommend webcams, and there has been some questions about webcams. Just forget it. If you're gonna spend $200 on a really good webcam, don't do it. Buy like a used, like I said, 80D for a couple $100 more and you got something amazing in comparison to a webcam that looks like trash and will always look like trash. All right, that's my personal opinion. Now, as far as this goes, like I said, I wanna know your opinion. What looks good enough? All right, in the comment area below this video, which video looks good enough? Once again, over here, we have the Canon EOS 80D. Here, as far as the main cam goes, we have the Sony ZV1. And over here, we have the iPhone 11 base model. All right? So 3 video sources, 5 audio sources. Once again, which video looks good enough? And number 2, which audio sounds good enough? Very, very important. Like I said, 80% of video is audio. So the audio has to sound good enough. If not, just forget about it. All right, just forget about it. I'm gonna say that you're probably gonna like the audio coming out of the RE20, number 1, but where does everything else fall into place? That is completely up to you. I want you to tell me below. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. It's kind of hard to do polls because we have so many different variables here. Maybe I'll do 2 polls. Maybe I'll do a poll on the video and then I'll do a poll on the audio. And once again, it's the good enough, not which is the best, because we probably know which one will be the best. The thing is which is good enough, all right? And that will probably be your answer. So all these 10 plus people that asked me about this, hopefully this helps. And if it's helped you, give this video a thumbs up, please. I would really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your colleagues. If you're on a message forum, tell the forum people, whatever, let them know, all right? Send them over to the channel. JCristina. Very easy. YouTube.com/JCristina. Send them over. All right. We're up to about 31,000 some odd, whatever. We want to hit 50,000, 60,000, 100,000, right? So we can reach a lot more people. Once again, throw the video a thumbs up. That'll be helpful. If you're not subscribed to the channel, why the hell not? Subscribe and then click this bell icon over here. So when I go live or if I come out with a new video, you will be notified of it. Maybe. Depends if YouTube really wants to do it. That's for another show. We'll talk about that. Once again, I found out some more information, why this damn thing's not working all the time. Anyways, click it. If you already clicked it, click it again. Select all right? Anyways, also, if you want to talk about this and anything else having to do with photo, video, tech, all right, go to community.jcristina.com. Once again, community.jcristina.com. It is our creative Discord server where we have these type of conversations all the time. Also, a lot of you guys want to contribute to the channel. I made it super easy. You can use this link right here, JC Tip Jar. Once again, jctipjar@gmail.com. That is the PayPal account. If you want to send $1 or $2 for a cup of tea or whatever, you can do so. Also, you can click this button down here that says join. You'll become a member. I can give you perks for doing so. All right. And then finally, underneath every video now, YouTube just gave this to me. I'm like, thanks. I appreciate it, YouTube. Down here, it says thanks. It has a little $sign. You can click on that and show your thanks by giving $1 or $2. It's completely up to you. You don't have to do nothing at all. You don't have to give a penny, all right? But maybe you would like something from me. I've invented a lot of tools over the many years, all right? And if you want to pick something up, I have a lot. I have a focus pyramid autofocus lens calibration tool that I made about a decade ago that is being used all over the world by schools and photographers and videographers everywhere, all right? It's for calibrating your DSLR. If you have a DSLR, does anyone know what a DSLR anymore? Does anyone know what DSLR is? If you have one, you need to calibrate your lenses. If they're not calibrated, you're not getting the most out of them. Use a focus pyramid. It's cheap. You can find it on Amazon. You can go to B&H Photo and Video. You can get them from me over at JCristina.com. Pick one of those up. Also, I have a photo reference tool that I created for getting color just right. Also, the Aurora Camera Care. That kit, or that selection of kits. We have full frame. We have all of the APS-C as well as micro four thirds. They are sensor cleaners as well as lens cleaners. Once again, it's the Aurora Camera Care. Finally, my new book is out. How to Create a Digital Fort Knox, Backing Up Your Digital Life. If you want a copy of that, go grab it. You can get a signed copy or a regular copy or a PDF, or if you want, let's say a Kindle, you can go over on Amazon and find that book. It's out there now. It's only been out for about 2 weeks. You can go over to my website, jcristina.com/books. Over there, you can either get a copy or you can get a free copy of the prologue or 10 Tips at Making Tack Sharp Images, another free ebook. Once again, jcristina.com/books. And finally, head over to my website, jcristina.com, where you can find all of those photography tools that I've invented for you and me. Hopefully there's something there you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me and my family. And for getting to the end of this video, use promo code YT20 at checkout. You're going to get 20% off everything that's in your shopping cart. Not one thing, everything. Doesn't matter what you stick in there, use YT20 and you're going to get 20% off. The bottom line of it. All right? So that's it, guys. Many blessings to you and your family. Stay safe and stay healthy.